Yeah, that's what he said.
I think that's Ezekiel.
Ezekiel's old. Said he's 61.
Does this guy say how old he is?
No. I just assume he wouldn't be working on Chrysler products.
I think he did say he does.
Ezekiel.
So, yeah, because those letters, he says an abbreviation for his last name.
Well, he talks about time zone differences, but Ezekiel said he's from Kentucky.
Maybe an Eastern time zone difference.
Just an hour.
I don't know. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Always, always, I can't live without you. I love you. You ready to go live? I guess I'll be here in a minute. We don't know.
Maple Ridge, British Columbia.
Ah, I don't know then. I don't know. British Columbia, that's way away. Always. Oh. All right, I'm going. That's no bueno. I knew I was live. I was trolling y'all. That's why I was singing. You can't hear anything, Jake?
No.
Check, check, check. Yeah, I can hear.
That one works. Somebody got me today.
I don't know. Your volume's up.
Is this one on the splitter?
Now the headphones are individual. You're talking to your mic.
So,
Yeah.
mic works. Headphones don't. That's dope.
You're going deaf today. Damn. You got everything everywhere. Always, always. Yeah, y'all thought I didn't know we was live. I knew we was live. See if these work. Those may have just died. Just killed. Oh. Hello. Check, check, check.
Yeah.
So it's just yours.
I'm gonna unplug.
Hello. You still ain't got none?
Nope.
That is highly unfortunate.
That's nice.
Try it now. How about now?
Yep. What was it?
The Bluetooth button
The Bluetooth button.
killed one headset. Yeah, this Bluetooth toggle. It was lit up green.
Cool.
I don't know why it would do that to your headset though.
Conspiracy.
But yeah, we're here.
Some of us.
Some of us are here. We're just waiting on
Who do you think?
Leroy to get here, get straightened out before we can get going today. Top employee.
This is my first time actually looking at the cup pictures on the website.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Pull them up. Show them the cup. While we're waiting here. While we're waiting, we're going to do some plugs. I don't know who took them pictures, but they look really good.
Yeah.
Did we hire somebody for that? I mean, that's a snapshot right there.
Yeah.
$30 tumbler. 30 ounces. $1 an ounce. Not a bad deal. What else we got? We got the bullet ones. 20 ounce for 22. Not quite. I love those the chrome ones. The stainless. I love the stainless ones with the. I love those. I may have to buy one. I really like those. And we gotta get up. We got some shirts we're making today. Everybody in here, what do we think of? What do y'all think about off-road, off-brand truck tires? Good deal or spend the extra money?
I mean, personally, I would just spend the extra money if you can. I mean, there's a lot of people that just like the cheaper tires, but really the more expensive ones seem to last a lot longer. I mean, but if it's just some hunting truck, it don't matter.
You want me to tell you how I handle tires?
I can only imagine.
When I bought that truck, it had I think 20,000 on it.
Yeah.
And it was a dealer rental or whatever, like a loaner for them. It had BF good wrenches on there, like the all-terrain or like the
KO2s.
The basic, above or just like your street tire or whatever. I ran them tires from 20,000 miles all the way to 130 with tread still on. I got rid of those BF good wrenches, and I went to the tire shop in Jay, and I got 4 more BF good wrenches used for $125 installed, mounted and balanced for $125.
Oh, man.
So if you ask me, I say go to the tire shop and get used tires because I ain't spending $1,000 to go down the road. Especially when these tires are in good shape.
I know those on my wife's truck. I put ridge grapplers on it, Nitto ridge grapplers. They were with discounts. They were about $1,800 at the time, just for the tires.
Just the tire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I ain't doing that.
I put them on. So.
Jesus.
They got almost 70,000 miles out of them already. So, 2 years.
God, that's still so much money for tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably do suck off-road. I don't know. I have my off-roading is my half-mile driveway that's dirt.
Yeah, your truck's two-wheel drive anyway, so it don't really matter.
Yeah. That's it. The only thing going in my truck bed is trash and cigarette butts. So that's about it. My wife used to get real angry. I would throw cigarette butts down in the yard. Oh, dude, that started so many fights. And then I have to go around the yard picking up cigarette butts all day.
It's about time for another set of tires for the Mustang.
What, after you boiled them down? You see they took down that video on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's just kind of lame.
Sick of TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't want to even post over there. KO2 tires on my Tundra, $1,600. Jesus, you guys are crazy. Joe's tires will be set you straight. Jose, just go to Jose's Tires. You'll be all right. If we ever get out to L.A., we'll check out Jose.
Yeah.
San Jose. You ever been to San Jose? No.
Deep South. That's it.
I ain't never been to San Jose. I've never heard anything good about San Jose, California. The only places that I've heard even people recently talking about left this decent in California, at least when I say decent, their opinions of it is like parts of Orange County, which is like, between, south of Los Angeles going into San Diego, like the beach towns like Newport Beach, Long Beach. Long Beach is LA, but still like Newport Beach. There's another couple like beach cities between there. I say that place still. They say that place is all right still. Which I wouldn't mind having a house out there on the water.
Yeah.
And I'm sure like the northern parts are pretty. I've always wanted to go up there, like see the redwoods.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I've always wanted to go there and check that out.
Yeah, I just never had the chance to go very far.
We're about to have our chance now.
Yeah.
We're going out west.
Yeah, furthest west I've been is Louisiana.
We're going to take it. We're going to take Vegas down.
Yeah.
And we're going to take SEMA down. So curious as what that's going to be like.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It's a ton of people. Do you see how big the building is?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's like the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's massive.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking if we was going to go to see UFC fights while we was out there. I don't watch UFC. I'm sure Mason would. If there is one, Mason will want to go. But Mason has shown himself recently. We always joke about going out there, and he's just going to ditch us. I'm looking forward to him now ditching us when we get out there. I'm more excited that when we get out there, he's going to take away.
Probably. I mean, that's probably a pretty good guess.
Dude, Vince, if I can get up to Canada, which I need a passport, I'm 33 years old. Oh, damn, not even 33. That's bad. I'm 31 years old, and I ain't got a passport.
I don't have one either. So.
Can you go?
Okay.
Do you have to have a passport, or can you just get like a day passport? Like just to drive across and be like, hey, I'm going across for a day. I don't know. I'd love to come up there to Canada and fish. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh. The further you get away from the coast. I knew a guy who worked at the port in California and he would swap out brand new tires on trailers and replace them with old off-brand ones. He made good money doing that. Shout out.
I don't doubt that.
We learned some shady stuff yesterday on the live stream about people at the manufacturing plants. Did you hear some of the stuff they were saying?
What?
There was a couple people on the live show when I was filming Mason.
No.
And they were talking about like what they would put inside vehicles when they're coming off the assembly line.
For what?
Just to mess. He said they get bored. One guy said that, I think it was Ezekiel, said that he took his dad took his car somewhere to get fixed, and the mechanic put a Coke bottle with a note inside the door.
Yeah.
And when he finally figured out what that noise was, when he found the bottle, the note said, "How long have you been looking for this dummy?" Oh.
Yeah, I'd probably be a little upset.
Let's go to a Raiders game? Dude, that'd be sick.
The Raiders don't play while we're there.
Oh, that's right.
They're playing at Denver while we're in Vegas.
I think we did look up. There ain't any.
I don't think there's any games.
Yeah, we even looked at like the athletics. Are the athletics playing yet? Like, where are the athletics? I know they moved to Vegas, but are they playing in Vegas? Or are they like using like a temporary stadium while they, while they get theirs built? So that was a big old deal.
Yeah. Do you have that Real ID driver's license?
What's the Real ID driver's license?
Like, I know on the Florida ones, it has the star on it. It just means that you're verified. It's something they started doing past few years.
I don't know. Last time I got my license done was 2022.
You probably should then.
What does it mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Real ID.
They require it a lot for like to get in government buildings and airports and stuff like that.
Really?
Make it a lot easier. Yeah, without having to provide a lot of. It's just another way to verify your ID.
Did not know that. Did not know that. Y'all gonna want a passport or Real ID?
Yeah,
okay, that's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Have to have that Real ID to fly. I better look into that then.
Yeah. I know mine has it.
When did you get your license done?
Get the star.
Oh, yeah, mine's got that little star. I didn't know what that meant. Colton lives under a rock. Never heard of Real is. Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping up with some of this lingo these kids are saying. Not even kids, just people are saying like cooked.
Yeah.
Which I'm starting to figure out. Covers everything, driver's license and passport? No way. What did you do yesterday? Quality's way better today. I did absolutely nothing. I kept the settings the same. We talked about rerouting the, like trying to run an Ethernet cable up here, but logistically it just can't. I mean, I guess we could do it, but I mean.
Yeah, we got to go get a
you got to get a man lift to go over the bay door and then got to drill a hole into this structurally sound building.
Yeah. I did pick out 10 games for.
We do have our games picked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I picked them out last night, so.
All right.
We'll have that for tomorrow.
Trenton was asking, or Schoolboy was asking me today, are the games good enough to go heads up, or do we need to go with the spread?
We can go heads up on these.
We're going heads up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he was asking about it.
Yeah.
Colton, you can get into Canada if your ID has a star on it. Sweet. That's what I'm talking
cool.
about.
I bet Canada's probably the only exception.
Yeah.
Probably not Mexico.
Yeah, probably not. For a few years now, it doubles proof as passport. You still need a passport, right? I'm probably never leaving the country. I don't have any plans to, at least.
Other than maybe Canada?
Unless Vince can get me a sponsorship to come. Vince, will you be my sponsor so I can get into the country?
Yeah, J-Ram said NFL's back tonight. It is. I think it's Cowboys and Eagles tonight. I think so.
Are you big in the NFL?
I mean, I just like watching football in general.
Do you got a team? Saints?
I always like the Dolphins, but, I mean, I don't care if they win or lose because more often than not, they're going to lose.
So you don't have like a team like a Saint? Like
I mean, I don't really care, but if I had to pick one, it'd be the Dolphins.
just because they're Florida?
I
mean, you could pick
I don't know.
Jacksonville.
Nah.
The Saints are the closest to us, though, even though
Yeah.
they're in Louisiana. Yeah, New Orleans ain't but 3 hours away. I don't know where Mason's at, though.
I don't know.
We may just have to go ahead and start getting into this because
You
he's.
might just have to.
What time is it?
8:17.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, she's not to get one until they make me get one. I didn't even know they made me get one when I got it. I didn't even think that. I didn't know I was getting it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was until now. I saw the star on there. I thought it was for my CDL.
Am I big into Kalen DeBoer? I mean, jury's still out. It's a long season. Last year was definitely hard to watch because they would beat somebody like Georgia and then go lose to Vanderbilt the next week. So you never knew which team was going to show up. But I don't know if he is like the culture is the right fit for Alabama just because he's a total opposite of what Nick Saban was. And I think they were trying to do that on purpose just so they didn't want somebody to seem like they were going to be.
Want to be.
Yeah. But I just think that so far the culture's not been there. But I mean, if I had to pick somebody back then who I would have wanted for the coach, I probably would have picked Dan Lanning.
Give you Mason's number. You can give him a call. Let me tell you something. You call Mason this in the morning time, that's it. He's done. He's furious. I guarantee he's mad now because something's happened downstairs. Ain't even here yet.
Yeah, there's no telling.
You
So
can't-
I will say that I mean, it's pretty obvious what our big game will be for the Pick'ems. So
what is it?
it's going to be Michigan and Oklahoma. It's the only first-ranked game.
Yeah, Ty's
So
gonna be.
Ty'd be.
Ty's gonna be on that.
You going to go to that?
I think Ty is going to that. Well, it's Michigan versus who?
Oklahoma. At Oklahoma.
Sooner Schooners.
We'll see you tomorrow.
What's the spread? Or who's the favored?
I want to say Oklahoma was just because it was at Oklahoma.
Do you remember when that wagon turned over?
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest things ever caught on film.
Let's see.
Big Dog's got Oklahoma about. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Yeah. If you're in here and you're a member, and if you're not a member, consider joining because tomorrow we are doing our Wheel of Fortune to pick a member to do our pick'ems with us. It is free. We won't ask you for a cash app. We won't do anything. If you win, though, you get to win some cash and some merch. So if you want to play with us, make sure you're in here tomorrow morning. Depending on how long it takes for Mason to get here.
Yeah.
We will decide on. We will do the wheel, and you won't follow me on Instagram. How can I sponsor you? Let me go. Let me go to Instagram right now. You want to throw out your Instagram?
I don't use Instagram.
You don't use Instagram?
No.
How else do you think I find these good videos? And all these really cool people I keep up with.
It says the point spread right now is 6.5 points. Oklahoma's favored.
All right, Vince, I got you. Yeah, freaking Vince is catching some fish, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's crushing the fish out there. after-hours show tomorrow night? I don't know, because Mason has had surprises every day that he hasn't known about. So I don't know if we're doing after-hours tomorrow.
Yeah, probably 6 out of the past 8
Jesus
days.
Christ.
He's I gotta go somewhere. I forgot.
Where's Jay? J-Ram, I just followed you. You ain't even got any posts. What the heck?
Oh man,
You better post something.
there's some really strange games Saturday too. Like have Arizona State at Mississippi State. So
Oh, desert rats coming to the swamp rats.
yeah, and listen to
Jesus
some
Christ.
cowbells for 3 hours. God, there's no way I could ever go to Mississippi State and listen to that. Even if I was a fan, I mean, I would get tired of listening to that.
Who shoots the cannon? Is that Oklahoma or Texas that shoots the cannon?
Probably a couple different teams.
Is it? I thought it was one of the big. I thought it was Texas or Oklahoma that shot a big old cannon. All right. Well, you go ahead and pull up our trucks. Start 1980.
Yeah,
We'll
might
just
as
go ahead and
well.
get going. I don't know if Mason's going to be on the show this morning. We'll see.
Have not heard from him.
Have not heard from him. Have not seen him. His girlfriend may have killed him yesterday.
It may have.
Tensions are high around here. So who knows? Oklahoma does it at kickoff. Yeah, I thought one of them. They bring out the wagon and they turn over all them big booty women out in the field and they blow a cannon off. Fires a cannon. Yeah, damn, okay. A bunch of places do, I guess. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big football.
I mean, you got 130 something FBS schools, so
yeah.
I'm sure a few of them do some of the same stuff.
I literally only watch football to somehow try to be in the conversation between September and January because everybody around me
Yeah.
is talking football and going to football watch parties, which I do enjoy. I just don't have a lot of skin in the game. So other than, like I said, rooting for anybody to beat Alabama or UCLA or USC to win, I really just don't have much in it. Let's see here.
Just trying to get a good picture. Most of these
When we
guys-
do ranking shows, does that just mean we don't have better content, or is this what the viewers want? Laugh my ass off, outraged Ty.
Yeah.
What do you guys want? We ask every day, every week. Send us some topics. We got a whole board written down of topics. The ranking videos just are, I don't know, they're a little easier to do just because they're pull up an iPad and
Yeah.
kind of just talk crap about them and then kind of get into arguments on who likes the ugliest truck. But if you guys got stuff you want to hear, put it in the chat. That's probably Ty. Oh, let's see. Yeah.
You good? Really?
Did you see that thing?
Yeah. It's a monster, wasn't it?
That was a freaking horsefly from the depths. Personally, I don't like the ranking. They are fine, but I like the nerd talk. Yeah, of course you do, Ty.
Yeah. I mean,
We do nerd talk 4 days a week. Well, actually, right now, not very much because we have Friday dedicated to football. So nerd talk is down. Nerd talk is down, but it will pick up. It will pick up. I promise you, y'all's nerd talk is always around. In fact, some of the ones we got down there are pretty nerdy.
yeah, some of them are.
Some of the ones we got coming up on the board are real nerdy. Was that a bug? Yes, it was a giant bug. Tried to eat my brain. If I wouldn't have had these headphones in, it would have laid eggs in my ears.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Are you ready?
Yep. Ready for
All
you?
right, me and Jake starting the episode off.
I guess so.
Ranking trucks from the 1980s. Here we go. First one up. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. I love the wheels, love the color, love the tires. I think that is a beautiful truck.
Yeah, these bullnose Fords are some of my favorite.
I love that truck. I think it's clean. Big old mirror set out.
Going to the Chevy here.
This is what everybody likes, though.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think maybe it's just because around here they're so
Seen it so much.
saturated. Right now I'm leaning toward the Ford right now, but see what else we got. It looks like it wants to be both of them trucks mixed together.
Yeah, it's just a, I don't know.
The wheels don't help. I don't know. like you said, it looks like it's trying to be bowed out like the Ford, but it's doing the double lights kind of flat like the Chevrolet. And then the cab, I just don't like how sloped over the back of the cab is like a hunch. It's got like a hunchback.
Yeah, I think that truck was in GTA 4.
No, that was in Vice City. All right, so 1980. I'm saying Ford. Well, we really ain't got a tie. What do you think?
Ford.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need a tiebreaker.
No. Yeah.
But,
I mean, I would probably say that most people would like the C10, the Chevy more, but
Do you have a more factory picture of that one?
of this truck?
Yeah, that's not quite as like pimped out with colors and stuff, just in case there is a
Let's see.
the purple one.
Like the pie crust.
Yeah. See, that makes it a little bit closer, but I still think that.
I mean,
yeah, that's a decked out one there, even with the paint scheme.
to my two trucks.
Yeah, they look a lot alike
pie
too when you
crust.
start looking like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd say the Ford. I'm still saying the Ford.
I always like the front end on that Ford.
So we got Ford going down for the 1980 win for us. You got our 1982s pulled up.
Just a second. Ford didn't change much.
My dad had a 1986 Bronco, and it got stolen at Cordova Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Blue. It was a blue and was it blue and tan? Yeah, I think it was blue and tan. That one got stolen, and then he got a 1993 Bronco, and then a lady backed out into the street and hit us when we was coming back from Burger King. Right here in Century. I'd take the Ford or Chevy. The Dodge can stay. Yeah, I don't know. Dodges, I don't know. To me, they haven't figured it out yet so far. They had the best 30. They had the 302 in those Fords.
Yeah.
302. There you go. Broncos were getting. Yeah, dude, them people with Broncos right now, 80s and 90s Broncos are going nuts, dude.
Go 2 more years down the road, the Ford looks exactly the same.
Let's see here. Got it pulled up.
Yeah. You can see through here, they haven't changed very much at all.
Yeah, I don't see any difference.
The Chevy's changed to this. It's one of the more popular square body
What's the difference in the front end that I'm not seeing?
the lights.
Okay.
And then the Dodge,
Looks like a Ford to me right there.
yeah, it looks like a Ranger or something.
I'm not against that one. That one, I don't know what's different. It does look a little bit better. Honestly, like I said, I don't know, that looks. I don't know. I guess I'd still have to say the Ford, just because to me it'd be this one though. It'd be between the Ford and the Dodge, just because the Dodge does kind of look like the Ford to me.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. So I don't know. I'd have to. What are you saying, Chevrolet?
I think most people would say the Chevy, for sure. But
You guys out there think the Chevy? Yeah, everybody likes the Chevy out there.
yeah.
The Ford Highboy is very redneck class dream truck. Yeah, I don't know. I'll throw this one up to you. I don't know. I like the Ford just because I said that one last time, and it looks almost identical.
Yeah. I'd say personally I like the Ford, but, most people are going to say that Chevy.
People love them daggum.
They do.
What do you call them? Square body Chevy?
Yeah.
Yeah, them things. I mean, they're cool. I just think, like I said, from around here, there's just so many. You see them everywhere.
Yeah.
White Chevy, badass shit. Yeah, yeah, Frosty. I mean, every one of those look a lot. I mean, none of those trucks are ugly to me that we just looked at.
No.
Even the Dodge. I mean, I think the Dodge is a wannabe trying to
Yeah,
look like a Ford, but it's not an ugly truck. I think that one was my favorite outing we've had of the Dodge since the '60s. Or the 50s. I can't remember which one. They had one I liked in that decade.
All right. Let's see, moving on.
Moving on to 1984.
Yeah. So,
A little
it's
bit.
the Ford.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
much
like
the
that.
same thing, but these are some of my favorite trucks.
I like the grill's a little different or something. Something's a little, maybe just because it's got that small brush guard on the front of that one. I don't know. I like that one.
Here's the Chevys.
These are popular around here.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Then the Dodge.
See, it just looks like to me, it looks like a Ford.
I mean, I will give it to Dodge. Is a lot better than what they had going on.
I like the Dodge in this one, which I like the last one too. Like that's a cool truck.
Yeah, you see this how clean this Dodge is. It's over $8,000.
See, that's what I'm
You
talking
couldn't
about.
get a rusty square body for $8,000 around here.
If I was gonna get an old truck, I'd probably have to get a Dodge because I could almost afford it, and I still can't afford it.
Out of these, I'd say the Ford. I just don't like these headlights as much as I did the one that looked more like this.
I preferred the older generation of the Chevrolet, the one before the three headlights. I like the other one better. I don't know. The Dodge is cool though, especially like one that's like lowered out like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. They're both really, really cool trucks. So I don't know. I would say the Chevy's my least favorite though out of this year.
How many of those Dodges?
What do you guys think?
How many of those Dodges you think were actually made? Because there's just like, how many have you ever seen on the road look like that?
Never. I've only know when the last time I saw a Dodge that old on the road. Other than shout out them old neons, they run forever.
That's about it.
You see a lot of them around there, yeah. 80s flare side Fords were cool. The bull nose, WTF. Ford looks mean. Bull nose Ford, top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Still, to me, the Ford is still dominating the 80s. Again, and it's probably just you just see so many of them freaking Chevrolets around here. If anybody's grandpa's got a project truck that they've been working on for handing it down from granddad to dad to son, it's typically them Chevrolets.
So
They're not ugly. I just, out of all of them, it's my least favorite.
I'm just going, instead of doing 86, I'll do 87 because the Ford has had the same truck for every year. And they changed it in 87.
All right, so we're going 1987.
And then we'll do 89.
All right. Back when trucks were built for tough. What's Sparky's? I still don't know. Yeah, I don't understand the reference.
What?
Sparky put out a freaking emoticon of a. I can't even tell. Is that a cash register or telephone? Is that a car phone? No clue.
I can't even see it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fax machine.
Fax machine.
Yeah, that's funny. I get it.
Yeah.
I totally understand what you mean. Ezekiel's in here. What up? Monkey, Sparky, everybody in here. All the usual suspects.
Except Eric.
Dude, Eric's got to be. He must be busy.
Yeah.
He must be very busy.
So, 87, Ford changed. Like the cab and all is the same, but these are probably.
This is when it starts to change to the 90s.
Yeah.
He's trying to say fax machine equals fax. God. I don't get it. Now I get it, but dang, why is everybody way ahead of me when it comes to emoticons and lingo?
Age.
Did you know that?
What?
Did you put that together when
Fax.
Shut up, Jake.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What we got here?
So.
1987 Ford.
Yeah. I know a lot of people really don't like these, but the Chevy looks the same again.
No, that one looks different. It's only got 2 headlights. It ain't got the 3. That looks way better to me than the one with the 3 headlights. And then the Dodge. I like that.
Yeah, I like the Dodge too.
I'd honestly say for this one, it's between the Chevy and Dodge for me.
Yeah, I'd pick the Chevy.
Go back to the Chevy. I mean, yeah, those are cool. Go back to the Dodge. I don't know. I like the Dodge too.
The late 80s is when a lot of these manufacturers started coming out with diesel options on these trucks. It's like we have that 87 downstairs at 6.9.
I don't know. I'm. What do you think? The Chevrolet?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I'd have to. Chevrolet is cool, but I don't know. I'm just going to say Dodge. Somebody else throw a tiebreaker up.
Yeah.
Ford's out. That thing does not look cool. It's funny to me because it doesn't look cool compared to that, but I know that the rest of the 90s look a lot like that, and I like those trucks.
Talking about like my truck?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it doesn't look very much different than that.
No.
So, but in comparison to those 80s trucks,
Yeah.
to me, it doesn't look near as good.
No. Anybody give a tiebreaker?
I'll take the Chevy, Frosty says. That's a man. That's right there. Oh, Jesus. Jack Link's beef jerky Mountain Dew is good breakfast, right? Yeah, that's a good breakfast. I don't know. I guess give it to the Chevy.
Yep.
The Dodge just seems, I don't know. I just like that one. That one looks a lot better. Oh, so what are we going to? 89?
Sure.
Oh,
So the Ford looks the same in 89.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just that
they're
truck
okay.
looks.
They
That
just
truck.
look very generic.
I think those are my favorite wheels you can get on a Ford, though.
Yeah.
Those are my absolute favorite wheels. That is a hideous truck. That is one ugly monstrosity to me. And I know there's people out there will fight to the death over that truck.
These early Chevy OBS trucks, I just don't like them nearly as much as the later ones. But
That is a ugly ride. What the hell? Is that a 2500 though?
yeah,
I don't know. I like that. I like the front ends. I like that's because that's when they started doing like the cross on the fronts or whatever. Jesus Christ. I didn't like this year at all though, really. That is the most peepaw. I don't know.
what you picking?
Go back to the Ford. Just looking at the
pick the
trucks we have in
Dodge?
front of us, I'd say the black Ford. I like now this one has the wheels and tires that I like. It's got the cool color.
So if I put that one up on
The
screen,
Dodge. The Dodge. I'll take the Dodge. If at that point, yeah, I'm taking the Dodge over on any of those. Those, yeah, I think, yeah, the Dodge is the best looking. Like, yeah, that's a cool truck. What do you take?
I'd probably say the Dodge as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I think out of 30 years
I
that
don't
we
think
went
we've
through
ever had
this,
the Dodge win,
I don't think we've had the Dodge
No.
win. Oh, here we go.
They
Everybody
also-
in here is talking about,
Yeah.
I'll take the Dodge if I must. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 92 was the next time that Ford changed.
Chevy looks like it's ready for a border run. Can't touch the Ford OBS. I don't like that year Chevy though.
If you
Yeah.
drive that Chevy here, ICE is stopping. I'm proud to say.
Yeah, none of those were great to me.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to the 90s. Just because I know what Mason's going to pick.
Should we just do it without him then? Make him mad? Just roll right into the 90s?
I know what I'm going to pick because I own two 90s Fords. So.
I mean, yeah. And does it change? Is that when the 90s, did they start changing more rapidly like they do now? Or did that take on later in the 2000s when it
A
started?
little bit later. I mean, in the 90s, you have the same one in 89. It carried over until 91 was the last year of this body style. Mm-hmm. Then 92 to 96 on the 150s were like my trucks.
Jeez.
So in 97, it's the bubble ones.
I know people have a lot to say about the bubble ones. The bubble ones are kind of funny looking, but the Harley Davidson and the Lightnings are the sharpest truck.
Yeah, I like those lightnings.
If you can get them bubble eye ones with the Harley Davidson edition or the Lightning, I don't know. I think I know you think the 90s or the earlier, you like the earlier Lightning better than the one I'm talking about, don't you?
I like both of them. I'm just so used to those OBS Fords that I just like those.
But we're
lightnings.
getting into the 90s. We got to not only we got to start talking about their mid-size ones. We had the Ranger, S10, and the Durango that was
Dakota.
popping. Yeah, Dakota. Yeah, that is Ty out here speaking all this hate.
Yeah, when we get into some of these newer ones, especially probably starting with the 90s, we're going to talk about the engines and all more.
Because y'all more familiar with those.
Yeah, because like this, you have the 318 in the Dodge, the 302 most of the time in the Ford, and then a 305 or a 350 in the Chevy.
Yeah. Where is Mason? We
I
have
have no
no idea. Haven't heard from him. Haven't spoken to him. No clue where he's at. Bubble Fords, or if, I'm telling you, pull up the early 2000 Harley Davidson. I want to see it. It's one of my favorite trucks, and the Lightning. I like those better than the Ranger started in 1983. Well, sorry, we'll bring them the small pickup trucks in the 90s. You got one pulled up? Like, I don't like the colorway on that one. I like the all gray one or the black one. I don't like the mixed ones. Like, that is a cool freaking truck. Everything about that truck is cool.
I mean, I agree that they're probably the most hated on generation of F-150.
This is good because I want one. Cheap.
Yeah, they are cheap.
Now, was this era was those all the 4.6s, or could you get a 5.4 in those?
4.6 or 5.4.
Back then, you could get either one of them.
It was the 2-valve 5.4.
Nobody likes them, even if they are. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Every one of you guys. And that's a fax machine for you.
I don't think anybody hates on the Lightning, though.
Yeah. Freaking Paul Walker drove it.
Yeah. I mean, like.
Yeah. Talk shit about that one. Talk shit about that truck. You can't. You can't pull up that black one. I don't really care for the red. Yeah. That is one of the cool.
Is that Sonic Blue?
I mean, that's just a good looking truck. If you talk crap about that truck, what are you doing? I mean, freaking Paul Walker's delivered Nas in the truck.
Yeah.
Nas, dude.
It's hard to hate on those.
You don't even see. No, you don't hardly see him anymore. But one earlier, was it last year? I was watching Barrett Jackson on TV.
Yeah.
And they auctioned off Johnny Cash's F-150, and it was a 2001 bubble, whatever you want to call it, single cab with the that teal color they made, that like weird bluish green. And the guy sold it for $17,000. It was one of Johnny Cash's last vehicle. Johnny Cash was a Ford man. So should you be. The red truck is What? This is when we started getting women CEOs. I don't know. You guys are crazy if you don't like them trucks. They had a Lightning in the OBS gear also. Yeah,
I like those. They had them 3 years.
I do know what NOS stands for. It's an energy drink. They sell at a gas station. It stands for the energy drink because it makes them go fast. Danger to manifold. Yeah, he about lost his floor pan came out when his manifold malfunctioned.
Yeah. I mean, what happened to the cool colors that we used to have?
I don't know. Those are cool.
Like this?
That is a slick truck.
You can't beat that color right there. That Calypso green.
Yeah, but with that color, would you think that color looks good on the trucks today?
No.
So then
it's just I don't know. I think a lot of it's just that we're programmed to see white, black, and gray vehicles going up and down the road every day.
That is true.
I mean, this was the 90s. You had red leather interior. You had blue.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and I love that colorway on that truck.
Yeah. You ever seen what color my single cab was?
No, pull it up. Everybody is talking about these bubble eyes. Ugh. No matter what trim, you guys are crazy. Every one of you guys are crazy. Am I the one who gives a shit about the rules around here? What movie is that from?
No idea.
All right, chat. Throw it out there.
This is the color my other truck is.
Over the line.
It's a purple blue.
I don't like that.
Let's see.
You like that?
Huh? Yeah.
You like that?
It's gonna go back that color.
Oh, I don't like that color.
That's the color.
No, dude, that is
It's definitely going back that color.
Oh, that's not cool.
That is a cool color right
That
there.
is.
They had it 1 year.
Wait, go back. Click on that black Ford 95 XLT. That's a truck. That's a cool with the two-tone. What is that, Eddie Bauer edition or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a cool colorway. That purple is.
don't talk about my purple.
The purple looks like a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Oh.
Yeah.
You need a cane and you need a cane and a pimp hat for that color.
Yeah.
You ever, did you ever see the remake of I'm gonna guess no, but did you ever see the remake of Dukes of Hazzard in the early 2000s?
Talking about the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Need to pop a feather in that hat so you man hoes will have more respect for you, boy. The purple 7.3 Jake was showing. You like the purple tie? Are you serious? What? No.
That purple's cool. I don't care what you say.
Purple. It looks like Dalton would drive it. And Dalton's taste cannot be trusted.
No.
What do you think the best color on a Mustang is? White?
Talking about a new
Or
Mustang?
just like, I mean, when I think of Mustangs, I think of red. Almost as much as I think of like a Ferrari as being red. I think of a
I
Mustang.
think a Corvette's being red.
I think of yellow. When I think of a Corvette, I think of yellow or white.
Yeah.
See a lot of yellow ones. And them orange ones came out, what, in the mid-2000s? A lot of people had them burnt orange. You know what I'm talking about? Like the burnt orange ones?
Yeah.
And that's also my favorite year of Corvettes. I love those Corvettes. The movie is trash. Yeah, it's not a great movie. I'm just saying, there's some stuff in it. Yeah. Jessica Simpson. That movie.
Yeah, the one that Ezekiel's talking about, in 97, Ford had a heavy duty and a light duty 250.
Really?
So the heavy duty is like my truck. It's the old body style Ford. The 150s had already changed, but the 250s kept it a year longer.
Okay.
So, and here, I'll just show you.
Yeah, pull it up. So you have the heavy duty F-250.
Yeah.
And then they had
The-
a mid duty or mid size
light duty.
A light duty, super duty truck.
Yeah, this is like my truck right here. This is the heavy duty in 97.
Long wheelbase and everything.
Yeah.
So now I
It
like
was
that
an
two-tone.
eight lug truck.
That's a peepaw color, but I still like that one.
And then the light duty looked like this.
So they went to the bubble eye that year?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was like it was a 7 lug.
Yeah, that's
Truck.
a hideous truck right there.
Yeah.
That is a goofy looking rig. That's a cool looking truck though. People, why you guys, you know what else I think they should bring back that I don't know if they're really popular, but nostalgia wise, I loved the sport tracks. If I could get a sport track that's a manual,
Oh man.
them things were sweet. I love the sport track. The heavy half. That orange was atomic orange on the Corvette. Okay. Was it 1998? Ford did not build a truck at all. What?
In 98 they didn't have a like a Super Duty.
Gotcha.
There's probably 10 million 97s. They just made so many of them in 97. They waited until 99 to come out with a Super Duty.
Oh, okay. Why do you always call everything peepaw looks? I said it looks good. The peepaw colors, the peepaw trucks look cool.
So how do you feel about these manufacturers doing like retro editions of vehicles these days?
I mean,
Because I don't really like them. Like the retro Broncos.
I think I don't know why everybody freaks out over them things. I personally think they dropped the ball with the design on the Bronco coming out. I remember seeing some of the concept pictures of before they released
the
it.
Broncos pretty decent. I mean, people love them. It's way better than what Chevy did with the Blazer.
I mean, yeah, they don't count. That's not even that's just
the
that's just a
Blazer-
crossover. They demolished that car. That
The
car's-
Blazer used to be cool. It used
Yeah.
to rival the Bronco, and then now it's a rebadged Equinox.
Yeah, it sucks. Me and my wife get in arguments over that all the time. She's like, I like the Trailblazer. I'm like, it's a crappy looking car. The Broncos are better looking, but to me, it just
This is the retro edition. It's got white wheels, white grill, white top.
no, that is hideous. That is an ugly vehicle.
Yeah. And just like that, the Mustang. with white wheels.
Oh, I haven't even
awesome.
seen that.
I think it's going to be a 26-year model.
Sport Track Adrenaline was cool. Yeah. I don't like the retros. They've
Yeah.
never been classics. The new Bronco is
Like
ugly
this?
as hell. Ugh.
I like the color.
God, the
The
color's
wheels,
cool.
the wheels are awful.
Dude.
The white badging is awful.
I don't like that.
No, I don't either. I think they try too hard sometimes.
I don't know. I'm
Like, just let the past be the past and don't try to be the past again.
yeah, I don't know. However, I do like when you see those like the Fords and Chevys that do have like the 90s two-toned, like the brown trim on the
Some
bottom.
of the dealerships do that.
Yeah, I like those. Those are cool. Cooler.
They're okay still. I'd just rather have the old stuff.
I don't know. When it comes to the Bronco, like the hype is cool. I mean, or whatever. I just don't. Number one, 99% of people that get them vehicles that pay for all the extra trims. I want I want to be able to crawl 3 miles an hour in one gear, and then they go to Publix in it. They spend $80,000 to have the Badlands package to go get a pub sub. I just think that's useless. Again, I have a 2-wheel drive truck. You know why, Jake? I don't need to go nowhere. Off road. I don't have my truck jacked up in the air. You know why? Because I don't have to. I'm not doing that. Don't need it.
Ty
Shouldn't
making
do it.
fun of my accent
What? Where's they at?
at the bottom.
I love how Jake says dealer.
Dealerships. Like dill pickle.
Deal-
Dealership.
Dealership. I never even noticed it. That's probably how I say it.
Probably so.
Bronco should have been full. I don't know. I think when they come up with the Bronco and they decided we're also going to be a 4-door option. I think that made me think, okay, you're just wanting to be a Jeep now.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can take off every piece of the car inside with the Allen key and just put a color in, like a new. I find all that stuff cheesy. I think a black. If you got a regular, if you got the cheapest model of that thing with the manual, that's
Yeah.
cool. Soft top, 2-door, closest thing to a
see,
Bronco.
Cody's at RO Boss.
No,
He had a 2-door with a manual in it. And it's it had auto start stop too.
on a manual? No way,
Yeah.
dude. How does that work?
You push in the clutch and you hit the red light, shuts off. You go to let off the clutch.
So
Shuts back on.
what's like the safety features on that? So like 90% of manual people that drive a manual, when you're coming up to a stoplight, you put it in neutral and just coast. How does it?
No, I don't do that.
You don't? You keep it in gear all the way up to the end?
Huh? I mean, I hold my foot on the clutch and I'll just play with a shifter.
But I mean, you take it out of gear and put it in neutral.
Sometimes.
If I'm pulling up to a stop sign and I'm coming out of gear and I'm coasting and hitting the brake until I come to a stop, clutching in, put it in first gear and leaving. What are you doing? You're downshifting?
I'll probably just stay in gear and then
You stay in
and
gear.
then when I come to a stop, I'll put it back in first.
Yeah, see, that's the proper way to do it. That's the safest way to do it because you maintain control of the vehicle.
Yeah, I
by
don't.
being
I
in
don't
gear.
just put it in neutral.
Oh yeah, I'm putting in neutral 400 yards before I get to a stop sign. I didn't do that in a big rig though. I mean, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you have
Are we gonna throw in some Toyota Tundras in the 2000s segment?
I don't know. These guys hate everything that's not American. Yeah, they don't like non-American stuff. Oh, let's see here.
I'll take Jake's accent over Mason's. Well, his accent is not present today. I don't know what happened to him, where he is, or what's going on, but he's not here today.
I bet you he got mad that we was started without him. I was only 15 minutes late.
Should have said something.
Why didn't y'all tell? Let's see here. Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a while since I got to drive a manual.
Yeah, I miss it.
I do too.
Yeah, I miss driving a manual vehicle.
Yeah, I gotta fix my other truck.
And Mason does this whole freaking shtick about save the manuals. I like manuals. And then every opportunity he gets an automatic vehicle. And then he also says, whenever I say I'm looking at a car, he's like, Yeah, you ain't gonna want to drive a manual every day. Why? Why?
I used to drive a manual every day.
He did?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That single cab F-150 I have, it's a 5-speed. I used to drive it to Pensacola every day for college. Yeah.
I'll take Jack. Oh, chat yesterday cooked him. Oh, dude, yeah. That chat. There's one guy in there yesterday. He come in there hot. Doctor
Who was it?
Mr. Slave. I've never seen him before. But he come in there just out the door was just like just as mean as he could possibly be. I don't know. Don't bother him. I can't get too mad. I've also been a menace on the internet once or twice. So anything else before we get out of here, I guess? Sorry, Mason didn't show up.
I really don't know what happened.
Don't know where he's at. We might need to do a welfare check.
Yeah.
But he doesn't tell us anything.
No.
He doesn't volunteer information. He doesn't invite us to his housewarming parties.
He's probably in New Orleans or something right now. I had somebody's birthday. I know I told you yesterday.
I thought I told you. I told you I had to be there yesterday. Let me see what else. My own track 2000 International 6P man. Cool. Heck yeah. 4-year F-150 with a straight 6.2. I ran so smooth the day I thought it died. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to get another manual vehicle.
Yeah, those straight 6.4s will run forever.
Is that the 300?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Welfare check? Yeah. Man, we need to do a welfare check.
Something. I'm going live and just breaking his house.
He didn't even hop on here and comment.
Yeah. Who knows?
I don't know. He might have got killed. Someday appreciate Coco and the Rattler for holding it down. That's right. Someday y'all will show us the respect that we deserve up here.
Yeah.
I mean, we try.
Yeah, it might not be the face, but we've been the voice today.
That's right. I know that we are missing our. Do you have a deal of the day, real quick?
Sure.
I know we've been looking at old cars all day, so I'm surprising what we got. Prayers for Mason. Yeah, we do accept. For real, y'all don't need me. Thank you, Sparky. I've been slowly messing with Mason, telling him I'm going to start my own show on here, just kind of like playing with him, but I'm also being kind of serious with it.
Looks like we got a time slot open.
Yeah, well, we did 8 to 9. I may start my own show.
Let's see.
So yeah, y'all get ready. Tell him y'all tomorrow morning. I want y'all to come in here and I want y'all to say, "Hey, Colton was talking about getting his own show. We approve." Sign up, get a petition going in the chat.
So I've been trying to find some better ones, some weird ones.
Oh my God, what the hell is this?
I have never in my life seen a dually limo.
Wow. Of course it's in Texas.
Yeah. Look at the tag.
That makes sense.
It does. You ever seen a dually limo?
No, I never even heard of it.
I mean, it's a little raggedy, you know.
That thing has been soiled in. That thing has been run.
I mean, look how
through.
You imagine driving that around?
I can tell you who drives that. It's a 50-year-old black dude with a Newport hops out named Greg. Says get in and anything goes. Whoever
look.
Oh my God. Dude, anybody that owns that right there, there's no off limits in that thing.
No. I mean, that is
good Lord.
That thing is a moving billboard. So
I mean, is it? Got a super chat, Sparks. Says fun in the Coco and Rattler show.
Yeah. Look, how do you like the AC up top?
What? Oh my God! It's got a mini
got a whole
split on the
unit.
top of the thing. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I just never seen a dually like that. If it wasn't a dually, I probably wouldn't have.
I mean, who
wouldn't have picked
builds
it,
something
but
like that?
I don't know.
Where do you get that fabricated?
Look at that running board.
Oh, dude. What's the name of the business? Best Agents in SA. Isn't SA sexual assault?
In some cases.
Christ. This guy's doing some weird marketing out here.
Must be San Antonio.
It is.
I'm sure it is clean and sanitized in there.
Yeah, I bet it smells good too. Yeah. So this is gonna wrap up our episode for the day. Don't know where he's at. Gonna go downstairs, check on him, give him a phone call.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I don't know. And we got cups. We're going to have some new T-shirts. Hopefully, we can get the pictures taken up today. Got our shirts are actually comfort color T-shirts. I don't know if you're familiar with comfort colors, Jake. Are you?
Heard of them a time or two.
Oh, the comfort color shirt is. I love the comfort color shirts. They're top of the line.
Yeah.
But there's a gold one in Mobile. Your sister says.
Really?
Dooley limo.
I don't know.
Can we get a ride?
We need to fix ours.
Yeah, when we find Mason, I'll put a little thing up for the members out there. Videotaping coming in mad as hell at me because I got a camera shoved in his face.
Yeah.
But all right, well, I guess that's gonna wrap the Rattler and Coco's show up for the day.
I guess. Have to come up with a name or something.
We'll be back tomorrow, I think, with Schoolboy again to do our football pick'ems. So again, yeah, we need to remind them tomorrow morning. If you want to be part of the weekend college football pick'ems, you have to be in here. I'm gonna say before 8:20, so that way we can get the names written down and the.
We'll do a random wheel. Pick
Pick a player with us.
members.
Yeah, if you're a member, if you're not a member and you want to play, join it for the week and then cancel it, whatever. But thanks for everybody who showed up this morning. Listen to me and Jake. Thanks for all the members. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for everybody that comments and likes and shares the videos. And we will see y'all again. I don't know. May go live again today. Do you got a transmission?
If they bring the parts today.
You're going to have to close the iPad for me to close the stream.
It's tough.
There it goes. All right. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow. The hell's he at?
I don't know.
Did you call him?
I haven't.